Yeah. Alright. By the way, Brandon, I'm streaming some more Elden Ring right now. If you want to include your audio, you can. Uh, anyway, so yeah, I just farmed the knight that spawns down here from earlier. I just farmed him a bit for like armor and stuff. So let me see here. I got his helmet. I farmed him for a bit actually. You see, I got this helmet. I was farming for the pair of gloves. I got 2 of these chest pieces, 1 of these gloves, and then several of these greaves. So I killed this guy a couple of times. Stats are a lot better, but the weight is also pretty prevalent, so... let me see here. I actually did figure out that this prisoner helmet I bought actually does have slightly better stats. Like if I equip this and then show this, it has better stats except for magic and lightning, which are only very minor, to be honest. So it's a lot better to be wearing this prisoner iron mask. Oh, interesting enough, Brandon. I can actually have the helmet equipped. And I'm still a medium load. Interesting. Oh, and this is where I get the cool little flappy thing. I basically have a cape again. Let's go!
Let's go!
But I wanted to basically see how much, like, what's the weight I need to be at? Okay, so I'm at a heavy load right now. This is what my character's gonna look like when I'm all geared up even more. But currently, that's 6.7, that's 67.6, 86.8, so to figure out what's... I'm actually getting close to 70. I basically have to get up to like 95, I would think. 95 times 0.7, 66.5, so I have to go up to like, what, 96? 67.2. So that's be 97.
I will be right back. Do not mind me while I'm gone. But I will be right back.
Okay, so I basically have to level up like 11 more times. Well, not like 11 more times, but basically I have to get that number up by 11 if I want to wear this better armor. Interesting. Can I wear the gloves, possibly? No, that's still a heavy load. Dang, this stuff is pretty heavy, but, yeah. I just got this cool little cape. For now, I'm gonna have to wear that prisoner mask, because it's got better stats, so I'm gonna lose this. Unfortunately, but hey, at least I look cool. Anyway, how much armor do I... Okay, I'm at 15,000. You know, I could probably upgrade my endurance a bit more, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I just have to go to, like, I just have to go to a merchant. There's one in the swamp over here, so let's go there. I know there's, like, stuff I've already missed. I do want to continue these, quest lines from these NPCs. I think I'll progress a bit more, and then see what I missed, you know? I wonder if I'm beefy enough to go into the Scarlet Rot area. That'd be interesting. Because I was basically just paper mache all those things. And admittedly speaking, I wasn't doing too much damage. And I would like to upgrade my strength more, it's just... Since I can upgrade my weapons with the smithing stones, I just think it'd be better if I upgraded my endurance as it is. I wonder, do you even have anything else I want to buy?
Not everyone.
He's got a sword I'm not going to use, and gear that is not good. And he's got an astrologer staff. Interesting. Yeah, but I want to sell you these extra pieces of armor I have. Definitely want to at least keep one of them. Keep that. Don't need all of these. And then this helmet, funnily enough, I can actually sell. It was a good helmet. 200. Weird that
I've
it
got pizza.
costs...
I've got pizza
Nice.
slices.
Weird this helmet is more expensive than this one, even though it's got worse stats. Maybe it's better stats for its weight or something, I don't know. 16,000... Oh yeah, he dropped these halberds too. 200 apiece, that's not bad. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I need to go and do that thing. I'm at 16,900, okay. Okay, so I need to get up by another 4,000 basically.
Not everyone.
Okay, 4,000, 4,000. Two of these. So level 10 rune is 5,000 runes, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but now I should be able to upgrade Sight of Grace. Sight of Grace. And then level up, and Endurance. Me and that dude did the same thing right there. So can I wear the gloves now? Nope, that's still a heavy load. Can I switch over helmets? Nope, that is also a heavy load. Oh well. Oh, I forgot I could upgrade my Clawmark Seal. Mine's at level 7, this is only at level 5. Interesting. Anyway, so last we left off, I'd already explored all of this area over here. Then I have yet to really explore this. Well, I explored this tower. What's this? That's, oh, Church of Vows, right, I was going here. I wanted to see what this blessing thing was. You know, I do know there's a talisman out there that actually does increase your carrying load. I might want to try and go for that. And then, because what I could do is, if it's a talisman, I'm going to assume it's like the faith talisman I have right now, where it'll increase my endurance by 5. So, ironically enough, I could probably get more endurance by upgrading faith, because the whole entire reason I have the faith talisman is so I can have that whole beast vitality spell. But let's see what this is all about. You know, yeah, I never really finished talking to you, my man. I think it was like this.
Of Lady Renala. She is
Yes.
Queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then,
Oof.
when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Strange punishment, but alright.
Do you possess any celestial dew? Then I would
I
like
do.
to share my knowledge with you concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows. Radagon
Gotta go to that thing.
cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented
Cleansed
his
himself.
territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The order of the Erdtree and the fate of the moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony.
So does that mean I can make NPCs not aggressive to me? Is that what that means? What does that mean? Study sorcery, got these sword ones I'm not going to use. Blessings boon grants blessing to self and nearby allies. Still don't know what that means, and it requires a faith of 24, so I can't really use that. Yeah, but what does this mean? Use celestial to receive absolution? Sure, why not? Your sins are absolved. Huh. I mean, is the beast guy over here, is he still angry with me? I'm gonna go to this beast dude. I would like to continue my business partnership. So I spent all those runes just so I could atone for my sins when I haven't even done anything? Bruh. That thing was expensive as hell. It was like 7,000 runes. Bruh. Bruh. I thought I was gonna get like a cool power up or something. Like, bruh. Bruh. Let's go. 4 o'clock in the morning. Woo. 4 o'clock. Woo. No, you are still very much angry. Good sir. Ah! Well, at least I know for a fact this armor is working, because I would be put down to like a sliver of health beforehand. But bruh. Bruh. Who pissed in his Cheerios? Like, goddamn. Holy crap, that's a lot of runes right there. That was 1,200 for just that one small dude? I guess that makes sense. Upgrading over here would be expensive as hell. Well, that was a waste of Celestial Dew, or whatever the hell that was. I'm still considered to be in combat, aren't I? Yep. Okay, well, let's find a way away from that one dude. Still got the bird guy over there, which I am definitely not equipped enough to fight. Nope, still considered in battle, okay. What's this? It's just a flower. I've picked these up before. Yeah, faded early flower. Oh, spray tree. Oh, oh. Oh god. Yep, there it is. Honestly, since I made those like 1,000 runes from just one of those guys,
I'm back.
Welcome back. I apparently absolved myself of all my sins, even though I didn't really do anything. And I went back to the
Okay.
beast guy to see if he became peaceful. He did not become peaceful, no. Although it was interesting to see my armor and work, Brandon, because the last time he hit me, it put me down like a sliver of health. But now it put me down to like still like a sliver of health, but it was like 5 times thicker than that last sliver. So I'm getting beefier.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, man. God, I'm so fucking
So,
fat.
bro, shut the hell up. You are not fat. Stop saying you're fat.
I feel pretty fat, brother.
Bro, if you're fat, what does that make me? Rotund.
Oh,
It's 4 o'clock,
feel so
Brandon. Give it up for 4
fat.
o'clock, yeah.
4 o'clock,
4
baby!
o'clock, yeah, 4 o'clock, baby. 4 o'clock, let's go. Yeah, 4
I
o'clock,
probably
yeah,
feel
Brandon,
fat because I
yeah.
had like Red Robins today, and then I ate half of a pizza.
No, then you're just full. That's about it.
I feel fat, like I've
Oh, there's
overeaten.
an Erd tree over there. I
Even
didn't even realize it.
I feel like I've overeaten, even though I've only consumed like maybe 1,000 calories in
There's a land octopus
in a
over
whole
there.
day. Oh, brother, I feel fat. Big old fatty. You know I'm slim as shit, even though I look like I'm underfed.
Bro, if you're fat, what does that make me? Rotund.
Ton. Uh. Oh,
Oh, interesting. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? I think I have to be a bit of an...
where's
Oh, there
my
we are.
fucking... There we go. This is what I wanted. Hooray.
It doesn't really seem to be... Oh, it's
Oh,
considering me
no.
in combat for some reason.
No, I'm
That...
burping.
Oh,
The worst thing to do. Boston kill me.
kill you? I don't know if I
I'm
can.
burping. I would if I could.
Uh oh. Okay. Nice work, Torrent. Did I already explore this thing? I don't remember there being land octopi around here. Don't think so. Is there like a rune here or something?
There, if you're fat, what am
Oh,
I?
smithing alright.
Rotund.
Oh, that's what those balloon things are supposed to be for. Ow, ow, ow. Torrent, no! Ow.
So I went back to
Ow,
talk
ow.
to the people at the station.
Nan's having a spaz
The
attack.
boss. The boss wasn't there, so I'm going to need to go back in about a week.
Oh, the, gas station?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're still
I think
being
that they
considered
had the
then?
help one. And, I don't know. I need to talk to the boss about that one.
Oh, I gotcha.
I seen that
There's
they
a
still had
big
the help
cave
one
here.
assigned, so you know, I was just like, hey, if you guys want help, I'm still down to do that. Just, you know, in case I missed a call or something, I just wanted them to know, you know, like that.
Yeah, I
I
gotcha.
wouldn't have missed a call on purpose. It would have been because my phone was off, and they were pretty understanding of it. I had something in my throat. I don't know what it was. Now we'll never know. Anyways.
I really like the map for this area, but I don't know where to get it from.
Yeah.
Oh, converted tower. Erudition guide her.
Oh, God, I'm so burpy. Fuck, kill me.
There's glintstones around here. Oh. Cuckoo glintstone.
I can't stop burping. Kill me.
Item ahead. Let there be jumping. You could, bro. Here. Oh, yo, ow.
Let there be jumping.
Keep moving ahead.
Austin,
Yes.
how insane am I? For you to answer that question.
A mental asylum is not well equipped enough to handle you.
That's what we were going for.
There is more to this. I thought it was kind of weird that there was just glintstone.
There is a God, Austin, responsible for
trapped.
creating everybody.
Could this be a precious item? It could be a precious item. What's in here? Memory stone.
But let's say there was a god, Austin, that was responsible for creating everybody. What do you think was going on in his head when he created me?
He was probably high when he created you.
I am going through a midlife crisis.
Going through a mid-eternity crisis.
A mid-eternity crisis. He just was super...
Memory stone. Increases memory slots. What the hell does that mean? Ritual pot items. Talisman pouch. Increases talisman equip slots. Right. Memory.
He was
Plus.
high when he made you.
What is the memory slots 3? Oh! Oh! Brandon!
Oh. Yes?
I know what a memory slot is. I got a thing called like a mirror
Yes?
stone. It's like increases memory slots. I'm like, the hell are memory slots? I can equip another spell, Brandon. I can have 3.
Hey, more magic for the magic man. Nice.
Booyah.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know what fucking entity just spoke through me.
Now I can either go to the Erd tree, where I know exactly what's going to be over there. There's going to be a big tree dude. He's going to beat my ass a couple times before I kill him. Or I can go into this giant, very menacing looking cave system. As a goblin, you might know which one I'm going to go for.
Goblins do like caves. I can attest to that one. I'm a real world
that's a big-ass
goblin,
crab.
and I love caves.
There's puke all over the floor. I cannot get off of Torn, otherwise I'm going to get poisoned.
But that works. It's a real big problem.
There's a
in
lot of
today's
crabs here.
society.
Okay, that's a couple of big ass crabs. I'm not going to fight them. Torn, no! We're out of the puke. I'm sorry for making you just kind of waltz all through that, Torin. He's got all sloppy now.
No,
Village of
I've revved up.
Owls.
I've revved up and I can't stop.
Ow. Bro. Don't hug me out of nowhere.
So
So you get sexual harassment charges. This reminds me of like,
I can
like one of the
attest.
first major quotes.
I can attest to this. Austin has many of those against me. I can attest to this. I also have sexual assault charges levied against me in court. Speaking of which, Austin, next Tuesday I believe you have another court process you want me to go to. That's the 83rd time I grabbed your ass.
You have to pay off
Lucky the
your
last time I go to court.
child support
Ah.
for the baby in me, after all.
Attempted to put a baby in you, but did not succeed.
No, you totally succeeded, man. Totally.
Damn, I'm more fertile than I know.
Ooh. Larval tear. That's new. Yeah, but I was about to say that just reminds me of like one of the first quotes I could really remember saying when I started this series. Just, hey, at least if you're gonna violate somebody, take them out to dinner first. At least I know how to violate somebody.
Yeah. It's a good point.
What does this guy have to say?
So,
This village is
you
done
were
for.
sleeping earlier.
Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. Oh,
Mhm.
full.
Just so I know what you were doing earlier, you were indeed sleeping.
Oh yeah, no, I was taking a fat ass nap.
Taking that fat nap.
Rotund.
I sent in a Discord message to you that you were probably sleeping. I figured you was based on lack of communication.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to step away to get some pizza. I had to actually put the pizza away so the flies wouldn't touch it.
Oh yeah, no, it's no problem, dude. If pizza is involved, I'm not gonna question it. Don't you dare think I will question pizza.
What if it's
Oh,
Little
hello.
Caesar pizza?
Little Caesars is delicious. What are you going on about?
Um, um, most of the people I know do not much care for Little Caesars.
Little Caesars is great. Those people can suck my wiener.
I think only 7% of of a poll decided that it was a very popular pizza. 17%, somewhere around there. Something with a
Honestly, I would
7.
get Little Caesars more because of how cheap it is, but it's pretty far away, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh.
it was like a
I'm
pick
sorry.
your favorite pizza, depending on all factors.
Whoa!
And apparently Little Caesars was like one of the least rated. I don't think it was the last.
I didn't
but
mean to
think it
attack
was,
him.
like,
How do I...
second last.
Attacking acquired ahead. I didn't mean to attack this guy.
I think a lot of reasons, or I think the reason a lot of people don't like Little Caesars is actually because they know it's cheap. Like that's the thing. They know it's cheap, and because they know it's cheap, they have a pre-assumed position to think it's gonna be worse,
What's your
and
name?
that's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Ow. I can't
You know what I
see
mean?
his name unless I attack him. Old
They think it's
owl.
gonna be worse, and ends up not tasting as good
Okay.
because they already assume
Cool.
like they wanna think they're right, so then they just assume they don't like it.
Was this guy
When-
peaceful
if
from
you-
the start?
You go in with no pre-leveled expectations. It's pretty damn good pizza. I only had one pizza from Little Caesars that I thought was like not as good as the others, but I wouldn't call it bad. It was just a little crispy. Like it was a little brown. Some of the cheese is browned and bubbled a little bit. Like it'd been left in the heater too long, you know. It was just, it was a little bit of a.
This is an
It wasn't a
extremely
burnt
important
pizza.
PC.
It was just a.
Oh no, Brandon. Oh no, I attacked him.
Mhm.
I didn't mean to attack him. I didn't want to attack him, but I attacked him by accident. Oh no. Do I still have that celestial dew? 'Cause I could. I'll heal and I'll see if I can talk to him because I did not mean to attack him.
I think in terms of like bad pizza, Austin, I have never had a bad Little Caesars pizza. Same goes for Domino's. I have never had a bad Domino's pizza. Like, I've never had a Domino's pizza that I said this is objectively bad. And you already know my disposition towards Pizza Hut. I've had maybe one pizza that I can
Damn
say
it.
was better than the rest, but it was not a pleasant experience.
You
It
guys got
was
pretty cool armor on.
still an overly greasy, not super tasty pizza. One thing I will say Pizza Hut does have, as far as a taste factor, is its sauce is not upsetting. I don't mind their sauce, but it's practically the only part of their pizza that has any flavor to me. And, well, sauce is a very, very important part of your pizza. It can't be the whole thing. Like, you can't hold a pizza up on its own. It's
Okay.
1/3 of the equation. It's very important. Like, I would argue that if you had a bad sauce, it would be almost impossible to have a good pizza. It's one of the very important 1/3s, but I simply don't believe that it's enough to hold up on its own. But I will say their sauce is, for the most part, unoffensive, if not okay. I wouldn't call it good,
So
but
this guy.
it doesn't make me.
Hi, I'm sorry I attacked you earlier, dude. Can I just talk to you? Despair, oh despair. Bro, I don't want to... Bro, how does this work? I don't want to attack this man. This man seems cool. He just wanted to talk to me earlier. Okay, Celestial Doom. Still considering me?
So, yeah. I don't really... I don't really like Pizza Hut.
Okay,
But,
I'm looking up what this... Okay, a second. Elden Ring Celestial.
say I might like Pizza Hut if
It's a consumable.
things were to change, but just how it is.
Okay,
Casey's Pizza. I really like Casey's Pizza. Casey's isn't even a pizza place. I just love their pizza.
go to the Church of
It,
Vows.
Casey's Pizza we had at your dad's house, just you know what I mean?
Bullcrap. Okay, I will say that right there was kind of bad character design. Or game design right there. So,
Yeah, exactly.
there was like a NPC that was like hiding in a jar, Brandon, and the jar was glowing. I attacked the jar. I attacked it a second time before the jar even did anything. The jar did something, and then my second attack went through the jar, and it attacked a dude, which looks like the guys that have been attacking me this entire time. Apparently that's an NPC I'm supposed to talk to, but now I can't pacify him unless I use something, which I used earlier, and now I'm plumb out of it. Cool, so I found this interesting quest line that I cannot go through because I fucked something up. And the one thing that would let me go through the quest line, I have already used. And I cannot use anymore because it is a consumable. Nope, only had one.
Can you get more? Or is it like a one-time game thing?
Well, the place I got it from, they only sold one of it. So if I have to get another one, I have to get it from somewhere else. And I don't know where to get another one from. I could look up where to get another one from, but it's probably in an area I don't have access to yet. So yeah, that's fun.
That sounds garbo.
The thing that really concerns me, dude, is I looked up the Elden Ring wiki about this guy, and it quote unquote said, "This is an extremely important NPC."
Then why would they make him attackable if he's extremely important?
All
Or
NPCs
why
in
wouldn't they
this
put
game are
more emphasis
attackable.
on it? Well, why wouldn't they put more emphasis on it being something that you couldn't fuck up, like, without trying? Like, why wouldn't they just make him an NPC
You know what?
that,
I'm just
like,
gonna go
was
into
out
this.
in the open? You know what I mean? You just put him out in the open. Like, readily available to talk to.
Required to complete the quest line for Latenna. Who the hell is Latenna? Haven't met her yet.
This is a very important NPC that we hit in a jar for some fucking reason.
Oh, this can be finished. This guy's a pot following the path.
Brother... Not cool. Like, when you hit the jar, how was you supposed to know that hitting it a second time would aggro the dude? Also, it looks like everybody else that's been attacking you, so why would you have any reason to assume he was peaceful? Even if he popped out
Honestly,
of the jar.
I think the setup wasn't all that good, but it was my own fault for attacking it elves. I don't know, it's just, I've never seen something like that before. I attacked it once, I didn't realize what exactly was going to happen. Because usually cause all the other, like, inanimate objects I've attacked before, they've either done absolutely nothing, or they just kind of break apart. So the fact that it didn't break apart immediately kind of made me assume, I don't know, I just had me attack it a second time. Not the best setup, but not horrible, I'd have to say. Oh well, I know what he drops now. So, remember that one boss I told you about that's like considered to be the hardest in the entire game? Well, in order to access her, you have to get 2 different medallion pieces and then go to a specific spot on the map. Uh, it looks like one of the medallion pieces I got was like a lot earlier on in the game from like a fort in the first area. I think this guy drops the second medallion piece, or at least that's what he gives you.
Alrighty.
I'll go to him one more time. I don't think anything's going to change. But, okay, let him come to me. Oh, he heals? Bruh. Oh, he actually dropped something. Depraved Perfumer Robe. Interesting, got some armor from this guy. It's probably like better magic or something. Yep, worse stats, except it's better immunity, better focus, and better vitality. But worse stats in like every other regard. No way am I going to be keeping this thing. Oh well, I guess the next time I get a Celestial Dew, I'll do that. Because I could just kill him for the item, but I don't want to. So I'm not going to. I forgot to heal. That was on me.
Got to do a lot of things. You're gonna get your ass pushed in. A little ditty for you.
That was a nice ditty.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm back here. Now I'm gonna go this way first, and then I'll go the other way, because this looks like it's its own little small island thing. Ow. Hey, you knob hobbling gob schnobbler. Just a bit of damage away from one-shotting these guys.
Yes, sir, you are.
It's weird their blood is all white. Oh, these are Coomers, Brandon, that's what they are. Oh, a crystal sword. Does magic damage. What does it look like? Need an intelligence of 15. Fancy.
I don't understand why Coomers can't just do it in the sunlight. Why can't you jack off while tanning like a normal person?
There's another item over here. Alberic blood clot. Interesting. Could this be a crab? There are crabs down there. Dang, I can't believe I used my one Celestial Dew the moment before I actually needed to use it. Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like something I would do. forgot about these rooms. Ow.
Maybe the
Ow.
guy that you got it from will have it in stock again.
They don't
Maybe
restock.
he restocked his. Ah. Cargo.
Oh, he's
Store
falling.
if you don't
God damn
restock
it.
your items.
Dude, piss off. Don't heal, you rat bastard.
Dude, for real, you don't need to do this. Oh my god.
He dropped something too. Oh. I am more of my healing potions. Boss ahead, and then be wary of dog. Boss ahead. Interesting.
Then be
This
wary of
kinda looks
turtle.
like a boss right now. It is true. Nope, he meant an actual dog. What the hell? What the hell?
But he did boss ahead, then beware of dog, so the dog probably isn't the boss.
Yeah, I already know the dog isn't the boss.
You don't have to shoot the messenger, man.
He's got a funny mask on.
Now we know who the boss is. It's really in question.
I wanted to summon my monkey men, but it wouldn't let me. Monkey. Well, that was interesting.
Embrace Mo.
Okay, well, I should be a bit more prepared for that boss. He did kind of sneak attack me, because it didn't look like a boss arena. And that one message was warning me of the boss, but I didn't really take any precautions beforehand, so... I'm just gonna get rid of this glintstone guy, he's gonna be annoying. Anyway, so drink up, grab my runes, and then... Hooyah. Ow. Yo. Yo! Yo. Bonk. Bonk.
Get him!
Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
he did.
Crucible, not talisman. Yeah, that's all he dropped me. Okay, a talisman. Interesting. What does this talisman do? Crucible, not talisman. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. Huh? Raises holy attack but lowers damage negation. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. What is that supposed to mean? Do I take more damage from headshots? I guess that would make sense because there's that system for enemies. You headshot them, it deals more damage. Makes sense if there was like a reverse of that. I just wanted to take care of these dogs first. They're annoying as hell to deal with. Offer life, try jumping off. I'm not going to jump off of here. I already see a bloodstain right there. I know for a fact what's going to happen. Interesting boss, though. Interesting boss. So, he was probably guarding something, I would imagine. Hey, a rune arc.
It was probably something that wasn't worth it. But that's
Oh. Yeah. I mean, rune arcs are pretty good.
Get it up for 4:45, Austin. Let's go.
It's 4:35.
Damn it, you were checking the time.
No, you said 4:45, and a part of me was like, I can believe that, but another part of me, Brandon, has gotten really good at kind of guessing what time it is, and I just thought for a second, that's a little too long. Just a smidgen. I will admit,
This minute is 10
you made
minutes.
you did make it more believable by having it relatively close to like what actual time it was. But you lost my trust, man. You lost my trust. You can't get it back that easily.
Oh, English apparently too.
Trashed. Yeah, no. Bro, like you don't lose your English. Like, shut the fuck up. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
I don't lose my English nearly as much as I used to. Because I don't talk as much, but that's a different story.
Okay, so now this area is just full of crabs. Don't think there's really anything of real note around here, if I were to guess. Just a lot of crabs.
No.
Like a lot
Probably no
of crabs.
bitches.
Like, dear God, these are so many crabs.
No
This whole entire
claws,
area.
no ice dogs, and probably no bitches.
Hey, Sally Grace. Didn't think I'd find one in front of this statue. No dick, no balls, and probably no butthole because this man feeds off radiation. 21,000. Wait, it does say like 21,400? Is that how much I need? Yeah, I need about 22,000 to level up. Interesting. Okay. So I guess I'll go this way, just to see if there's anything left to really explore in this area. And then if not, I'll just go to that Erd tree and fight that guardian. Now I could mix in my flask of Wondrous Physique, get more of those cracked tears. Hey, there's more of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get you to notice a specific detail, Brandon. Okay, so you see this one big fire dude over here? Okay, look at his chest piece. You kind of see, like, what does his chest piece look like? Like the front of it.
Ring that you wear around your finger.
No, like, good look at that chest piece.
Looks like something you wear if you didn't want to be stabbed in the chest.
No, like, what does the front of the chest piece look like?
really don't know of metal.
Okay, I guess it's kind of hard to tell what exactly it looks like. If we were to get like a chest piece from him, I could probably wear it, and then you'd be able to see it, but that would take a while. Basically, the bumps of the
He's
chest
just
piece are
moving a
supposed
little
to
bit too
look...
much for me.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. But you notice how like bumpy the front of the chest piece is?
Yes.
What I noticed is that it looks like a face. Like it's got a big nose in the front of it, and then, like lips on the bottom.
See, I was thinking face, but I didn't really know what the face of. Like, I didn't know face of what, so I didn't really say anything. I was like, eh.
Okay. Well, at least you were on the right track. I'm just glad you were able to semi-tell what I was going for. Yeah, but
Yeah. I mean, I can see a face
all I'm
too.
gonna
I
say,
just don't see like what the
all,
hell
all
it's
I'm gonna
facing.
say, all I'm gonna say is face on the chest and fire. Just remember those two important details. That's all I have to say.
Fire face. What does it look like? Something you would wear if you didn't want to be stabbed in the chest. No, what's it look like? Sheet of metal.
You're wrong. You weren't wrong. Don't think there's anything of real importance over here. Yeah, no, now we're just back at this encampment I already discovered.
You know, I should have asked while I was over at the card store, what exactly goblin season is. Like, when's goblin season? How do I get out of it? Forget the goblin cards. I didn't really bother to ask. Do
Just
you
gonna
think
check
there's
the audio to
actually
make sure it's
people
not
that
even
like?
messing up. Okay, it's going through sweet.
Do you think there's people who like go there on a semi-daily basis just to like swipe goblin cards?
Probably. There are some pretty big Magic the Gathering enthusiasts out there. And I can imagine you're not the only Goblin Maniac.
Well, no,
You know,
well,
there's a
I'm
whole entire
definitely not the
archetype after
first.
all.
Yeah, I am not the first, and I'm not the first, and I won't be the last. While I was at the store, while I was looking through the cards, I overheard someone say, I overheard someone say, yeah, in that set of Magic, they took a huge artistic liberty with what goblins look like. So two other guys were discussing goblins as well. It's like goblins. The guy there said it was a really popular thing. Like, uber popular.
So, bitch.
People just like the goblins.
Ow.
I wonder if people commonly buy goblin cards to resell them.
I can imagine that being a thing.
People get into cards specifically to collect them and not to play the game, which is a completely viable thing, you know? Some people just want to try to make money off of it.
Wonk. Wonk. True.
Personally, I would never collect cards for a monetary game. Like, at least purely for monetary game.
Yeah, I knew
I
that
would
was
wanna
gonna
at least
happen
play the
as soon as I
game.
started doing it. Yeah, I get that. Steak of America, please.
It's kind of like, I don't see the point in not enjoying your work, you know?
Yeah.
So. Granted, I will say, the cards I traded in for store credit weren't huge cards by any means, but there were a few of them in there that got a little pricey, a little bit into the $5 or $6 range. So, some fairly priced cards. I ended up selling quite a few of the Japanese cards that I had.
Oh, you had Japanese cards?
I had Japanese ones, but I figured I could get rid of them and get English versions if I really wanted to.
Aw. God.
Those ones ended up... Actually, the Japanese ones ended up being some of the more valuable ones, believe it or not.
I can kind of believe that. Different language and everything. Not this attack. Ow.
Oh, right! I forgot to mention, I got new pants while I was I went to Macy's and they had like sweatpants for super cheap, and they were like the really good sweatpants that you can't find anymore. So
Nice.
I bought some pants while I was there. Because I like my pants.
Not this attack again. My buns. My buns, they're being seared. Damn it. It always takes a bit too long for that attack. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. Hey! I think I just won. Bonk. Bonk.
Go lost.
Let's go. How many runes you get me?
Oh.
5,800, that's really good. Cerulean Crystal Tier, Ruptured Crystal Tier. Interesting, okay. That Cerulean one looks interesting. Might have me gain magic over time, that'd be something. I could chuck more rocks with it. Let's go. Anything else of real note up here, or was the boss battle just about it? That looked like about it. I do want to know if I can get up on this cliffside. Looks intriguing enough, but I think I need to find one of those jump pads to get up there. Or there's like a teleport spot I could use. One of the two. Another one of these Trina's lilies. And I think that's the majority of stuff in this area kind of explored. I believe. Because let's see here. Yeah, I explored all of this area down here. I haven't explored this area down here, but to be honest, that's there's an ocean there, so that's kind of why. I haven't really explored the swamp area a bit too much. I mean, no, I think I did. I haven't explored the top, though. The top is something I haven't explored yet. Okay. We'll go upwards, then. That's where we will go.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and
all that.
upwards, indeed. Indeed. I have a decent amount of runes on me now, and I don't want to lose them. I want to upgrade my endurance a bit more. You know what? I do want to know where the equipment one is. Let me see here. Elden Ring Equip Load Talisman. Using Talisman to increase your equip load in Elden Ring, you can get the Talisman by completing the Great Jar's Trial. The Great Jar's Talisman raises your maximum equip load by 69%, so immensely useful builds that don't want to invest significant points in it, but still want to wear heavier armor. Oh, okay. Talismans. Okay, so I think I have to complete increasing talisman slots in Elden Ring, blah 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 blah. Where is it? Which one? There's a lot of talismans. All these talismans look really interesting. But I want the jar one. Companion jar, the hell is that? Okay. I'm not reading the descriptions, no one gets spoiled. I just know there's one out there that'll make this whole entire playthrough a lot more convenient for me. I missed it.
Fair. This poor guy had 2 cleric classes all of a sudden, and it did not help.
Vastly raises maximum equip load by 19%. Interesting. Greatjar's Arsenal is a talisman in Elden Ring. Greatjar's Arsenal raises maximum equip load. Those can use blah 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 blah. Where to find Greatjar? Reward for completing the Great Jars challenge of defeating 3 NPC duelists in Dragon Barrow. The Great Jars challenge. What is the Great Jars challenge? That is a big ass jar. Damn.
Okay,
In northern Khalid and the Colosseum north of the. Okay, so I think I have to complete Alexander's questline in order to get to that. I have no idea how to do that. I'm gonna look it up. There's already so much stuff in this game. I've already done a bunch. I just want something to be a bit more convenient for me.
Yeah.
Alexander questline. I do want to do my best to avoid spoilers in this game, though. You know, I just realized actually, Brandon, I have some good runes on me I can use to get some more currency. I have no idea what any of that meant. You know what? I'll get the questline done when I get the questline done, you know? Whatever. So what's my current runes at? 14,000. Interesting. Okay, I'll go for... runes. That's for like 5,000, I believe. Used to gain runes. At 5,000. And then I need to... Let's try this one. 1,200? I think I need like 22,000 actually. We'll use this level 3 one. I think that's enough for me to get another endurance. Yep. Increase my endurance by a bit more. Okay, is there any armor I can wear without losing my roll? I can wear the gauntlets. Can I wear this helmet? I can also wear the helmet. Okay, interesting. But I'm guessing I can't wear the greaves. I cannot. So I can either go for the gauntlets, which doesn't really change anything all that much, or... guessing I can't go for both, though. Nope, that's a heavy load right there. Prisoner Iron Mask. Interesting. You know, I'll go for the gloves. I like this mask. It's got a cool little hair cape thing going on. Anywho. This way, Torrent. We shall travel north. Alright, I forgot about the dragon over there. If I go over there, he's gonna drag on his balls all over my face.
Balls.
Quick, say something inappropriate. We'll explore down this way first. A lobster? Oh, it's an overturned lobster. Interesting. Oh, these things are actually pretty easy to fight on horseback. Oh! 3 of them, that's a different story.
I remember we were having trouble fighting even one lobster.
I mean, if I was fighting it on not on horseback, I'd still have trouble with it. It's just on horseback, it's a nice little cheat. Oh, lobster dropped something. A strip of white flesh, of course. And that was just another strip of white flesh. There's a bunch of sleeping lobsters here, actually. It's a tree? Interesting, interesting. Anything of particular note around here? By the looks of it, no. There's a guy on horseback. I guess I'll take care of this dude. Well, that was easy. I don't think I got the thing from here. Everything's still in level 3. Interesting, interesting.
Interesting. Indeed.
Indubitably. More of those undead things. I think they're undead. Ow. That didn't hurt, yeah, that didn't hurt too much, but like, dick. And right, can't access my map. I did wonder why they made it so that you can't access your map while you're in combat, and then I kind of realized, if you're in combat, you could teleport out of it. But, I don't know, I think I'd rather them make it so that you just can't teleport to Sites of Grace when in combat, but you could still open up the map. Because using the map usually helps me find stuff, but then I can't really look at the map, because like a random Joe Schmo was like, hey, that guy pissed me off, I'm gonna go kick his ass. Even though I was just existing.
You were just doing your due.
I was just breathing, man, and they got offended by it.
That happens a lot in today's world.
It does. It really does. Man, Elden Ring is such good political commentary. Hey, it's another one of these towers. Seek 3 wise beasts. Testu's rise. You must solve the puzzle to enter. Interesting. Skeletons. Oh, they're not going to stop spawning, are they? Interesting. Interesting. Lots of dudes. Lots of dudes. Right, in combat. Can't check the map. Pain.
In combat.
Still considered in combat. Don't want to go close to those lantern things, otherwise I will still be in combat. God damn, I'm still in combat apparently.
If you
There we go, now
exist
I'm no
in
longer
that
in
game,
combat.
you are in combat.
Basically. You know, I'll explore this. Oh, hey, Silent Grace. Always good to have another teleport spot. I'll just rest for a second.
Always nice. Give it up for 5 o'clock, baby. Let's go.
Let's
5 o'clock,
go!
baby.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, 5 o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! I'm Mickey Mouse now!
Day 17. Give it up for day 17. Day what day is it? I've lost count.
What day is it? I've lost count. Right, I have to come past the sleeping monsters. That's right.
What's going on? Whoa!
What's going on? Whoa, whoa! It's just a random dude. Oh, oh.
How many days it's been? I lost track. 43.
Anybody know how many days it's been? I've lost track. What happened to old SpongeBob? Oh.
Jellyfish shield? How's the jellyfish shield?
Wait, what's going on? Whoa, whoa! Dude, T-posing.
A head of a spirit jellyfish commonly found floating above sacred ground throughout the lands between, wielded without modification of the shield. The see-through head is extremely light, but its flesh is supple, providing absolutely no protection from piercing attacks. Unique skill, Contagious Fury. Inside the jellyfish's wrath and allow its fury to follow through. Ooh. Ooh.
Anybody know what day it is? I've lost count. 43. I'm surprised Squidward knew what day it was. He seems like the person who would be the least caring. You know what I mean? He seems like the one who'd be most brain dead.
I found a unique, you know the little ghost jellyfish I find around the place, Brandon?
Yeah.
Apparently there's like the head of a jellyfish right here that I can use as a shield. It's actually got a really interesting skill. It's called Contagious Fury. Incite the jellyfish's wrath and allow its fury to flow through you. Raises attack power for a certain duration. I would like to use that.
That sounds very valuable.
Give a war card to rally the spirit.
Anybody know what day it is? I've lost
Change the
count.
charge. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, whoa.
What happened to old SpongeBob, Austin? What
I
happened?
don't know, man. We still have old SpongeBob. New SpongeBob can't ruin it.
But what happened? Why did it stop being funny is the question.
Who knows?
I still think that you and me kind of hit home the main reason it actually stopped being funny, and that's because it ran its course just naturally. Like, later on you
Yeah.
could tell they were definitely scraping the bottom of the barrel.
The fuck?
I think you and me said it best when we said Steven Hillenburg knew where it should end. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
He knew.
Whoa! Don't get me stuck on the fence. Rune arc, interesting. Ow. I am be so sad. Like whoever keeps on chucking shit at me. Ow. Ow, motherfucker. What's in this chest? Cuckoo glintstone. 10 of them. Damn. Piece of garbage.
I want to live. I want to live. Oh, man. I want to live. Oh,
There we go.
that does beg the question. Can you focus on something so intently that you get traumatized by it? Like, is that an
Yes.
actual thing? Like,
Yes.
you work so hard at something that eventually, like, just that something becomes, like, unintentionally frightening.
Yes, that's an actual thing. Oh god. Ooh.
Do you
Ow,
know anyone that's happened to?
No, I just know it's something that can happen.
Humans are dumb.
Ow. That's the most just wacky little dudes.
I like how it focuses in on Squidward just being fucking dead at the register. Just staring into the void, wondering why it still works there. I don't feel like Squidward ever got the credit he deserved. I know they make jokes about him being a lazy worker, but honestly, I don't think he was the worst employee. Honestly, I think what it is he was just overworked. Like when SpongeBob gave him like a proper break and everything, you know?
Whoa!
He was actually a very I feel like Squidward's just he's like the typical overworked adult, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like if he wasn't stressed out all the time, his life would be much better. I
Should I
really
guess
say
there
that
would have
that's his fault, you
been
know?
red versions of these guys? Okay. I got a helmet from this dude. It's worth
And-
every single way.
Whether or not art is good or bad, which I believe is irrelevant because art is subjective.
Oh, yeah, blood clots.
I don't know. I
Good
feel
thing
like if he
still
just
level
got
4,
the
let's go.
recognition, excuse me, he deserved. I think his life would have been better.
You're the
Or
rat
supposed to
bastard
be.
that's been doing all that shit to me. Alright, what's up this way? Oh,
I'm trying to think of
interesting.
I'm trying to think of like specific times, and none really come to mind, but I know they're out there. Where like when SpongeBob and Patrick treated Squidward like nicely, and with when they were patient enough to actually like not bother him, but listen to him. Him and the gang worked out pretty well.
Oh, goddamn.
In
Yeah.
like they could get along. It is possible. It's happened before. I can't name any specific scenarios, but I know it's possible. And I'm pretty sure there was an entire episode dedicated to SpongeBob and Patrick trying to make Squidward feel better. Or like, feel proud of himself or whatever. And it actually ended up working by the end of the episode.
Ow.
I don't remember what episode that would be, but...
I think it was the Tiki one.
Maybe.
I just know it was kind of new SpongeBob.
I feel
Not super recent,
like the one I'm thinking about is older, but it could have been the Tiki one. It's been a while. I mean, you got plenty of times Squidward, tried to, like the, so you tried to kill me over a little new age management. Yeah. In Pie one.
Yeah.
Where...
Shit. So close to dying. Oh, don't teleport, that's annoying. Okay. Too close for comfort. That was too close for comfort.
Oh, it was the snowball one. That's what I was trying to think of. Snowball.
Right.
That was the older one I was trying to think of.
There's a second one. And here I thought I was special for beating one of those guys.
I feel like it's Squidward. I mean, I feel like that's one of the reasons I don't like newer SpongeBob. And I know we've talked about this before on another stream, but they just fucking ruined Squidward. Like, he just never got anything nice, It was...
Yeah.
Like, I didn't dislike Squidward. I just felt bad for him.
Basically, yeah.
There
Or
was-
Belfries. Interesting.
And the weird part is, I know that, like, in the later seasons, they tried to make him an inherently unlikable character, and I just couldn't feel bad. I couldn't do anything but feel bad for the guy.
Use Stone Sword Key? Oh, imbued Stone Sword Key. Ah!
Like, Austin, you know for a fact they tried to make Squidward a bad guy in the newer series, Like, they tried to make him an asshole. I just felt bad for him.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like you said that one
Stone
time,
Sword.
it seems like he gets punished for fucking nothing. Like, obviously there's times where he gets punished for being an asshole, but like, oftentimes he just
Stone
gets
Sword Key.
the shit end of a stick.
These are the three wise beasts that those other towers were talking about. Imbued Stone Sword Key. Interesting. And Side of Grace. Always like a good Side of Grace.
Oh, another thing. After you remember how I said like SpongeBob? I guess it wasn't really SpongeBob; it was Mr. Krabs more so. But remember how when Squidward got to sleep somewhat on the job, like during his break, he literally woke up, told Mr. Krabs to his face, "You should be ashamed of yourself," and argued for getting SpongeBob back.
Oh yeah. I'll use it on this one. Where does this lead?
Something you could clearly tell he didn't want to say, but felt that it would be wrong to not say, The whole, like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but how could you sell him for 62 cents? You think I could have gotten more? He stuck up for you, and you sold him out. You should be
You should
ashamed
be
of
ashamed of
yourself.
yourself. You think I
What I
could
find
have gotten more?
more. What I find super funny about that, though, or what I think makes that a great Squidward moment, is you could tell that he was actually like disappointed in Mr. Krabs. He had nothing to gain from saying that.
Oh.
He genuinely was trying to instill,
Oh.
like, a moral
Oh.
punishment, I guess.
Brandon, I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm underground apparently.
And of course, you had Squidward in the movie, who was pretty,
I
you
listen
know.
to public radio.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. I thought in the movie he was a pretty good character for as little of an appearance as he made.
And then at the end of the movie, when Squidward goes on to that like whole entire speech, just like, you realized what you want was not what you wanted, it's what you needed. And then SpongeBob was like, the hell are you going on about? I was just gonna tell you your fly was down.
Despite the fact that he's not wearing pants. I mean, he didn't really get that much screen time in the movie, I don't think, but...
Not entirely, but the moments he does have are pretty good.
Yeah,
Remember like when
I
he was
would
on
say
his
the
like little
moments they
bike
gave
to
him were good.
work?
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be as impressed, or maybe I shouldn't give him too much credit for it, but I do have to call out, he did stand up to Plankton. Granted, it didn't last very long, and maybe wasn't the smartest decision at the time.
Modeled necklace. Interesting.
To his credit, he did figure out that
Raises
Plankton
robustness,
was the
immunity,
one who
and
stole the
focus.
crown. So,
Robustness. I was like, what's robustness?
as much as Squidward has the superiority complex, you do gotta kind of give it to him in some points, especially when no one else in town
Hemorrhage
knew
and
that
frostbite.
like Plankton stole the crown, but he figured it out.
So it's basically better defense against ailments, is what that is.
Not
There's a
only
dude
did
over
he
here.
realize that Plankton stole the crown, Austin, but he realized Plankton was trying to swindle everybody and take him over.
It's a crucible night.
He basically had Plankton figured out 100%. Had he not gotten caught, he might have been able to get King Neptune to back him. Maybe.
Ow.
You asked me, I think Squidward could have been, like, the secondary hero in that movie. If he didn't get turned.
I can't be bothered to fight another one of these guys.
Doing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. SpongeBob! Yeah? Make my chocolate. Got you covered, buddy. I don't know if I would say it's the entire message, but I do kind of gotta agree with you that the message of no matter how childish you are, you can still accomplish cool things at the very least, you know? If nothing else, by dumb luck. I don't know if that's the entire point of the movie. At least that's not really what I took away from it. I took away from it that Plankton fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'll fight it one more time.
But you know, I kind of like that message, you know.
That's a
Doesn't
key
really
message
matter.
right there. Plankton sucks.
That was what I took away from it. I do like your understanding of the message though, which is it doesn't really matter what your personality ends up being. You can you could save the world being a fucking wingnut and a McSpazatron.
No, it's a knucklehead McSpazatron.
Knucklehead McSpazatron, my bad.
And you call yourself a SpongeBob movie fan?
I said I liked it, I never called myself a fan. Those are two different things.
So you're not a fan?
I am an enthusiast.
That just sounds like a fan, but with a bigger word.
A dork? Oh no, not a dork. I forget what the last one was, but I just remember they got progressively more like passive aggressive, and Mr. Gress was just like, all right, that's enough. Just like pissed him off. Eventually, they kept getting it wrong. It just ended up pissing him off. Yeah, I think Squidward did a great job in the movie. Good secondary hero. Didn't work out, but you gotta respect the attempt.
Ooh. That one's new.
Shell City. That's right, Pat. Shell City. Shell City. Yep. Place we never made it to. Shell City. Alright, Pat, now you're starting to bum me out. No! Look! Shell City! Gift shop and emporium.
I'm so glad I healed.
No.
That's right, Pet. The place we
I
never
messed up
made
last
it
part
to.
up. I can beat him
Shell
though.
City. Alright, Pat, now you're starting to bum me out. And just on their deathbed and just... Alright, dude, now you're starting to bum me out. No! Look! Couldn't have done that before.
I mean, honestly, dude, both of them were kind of suffering from a heat stroke, and Patrick's not the sharpest tool in the shed, so I don't think he was going to point to it in the first place.
They're very
Dude,
stupid.
Dude, I'd genuinely like to imagine if you and me ever went on an adventure like that, we'd just be like SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh,
We'd be on our
definitely.
deathbeds, but we'd still be saying stupid shit to each other.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, no. If we went on a grand adventure, we would be very, even at death's door, we would be prone to making dick jokes. We would be the D&D party that gives the DM either a headache or either a headache from annoyance or a headache from laughter.
Why not both?
That's the kind of adventure we would be on. But yeah, no, if we went on
I
an
was
adventure
actually doing
together,
really
it
well
would
that
be
entire
Patrick
fight.
and
I just kinda messed
SpongeBob
up
go
at
to
the
Shell City style. I have to use the bathroom. It's right over there. Patrick, you call that a distraction? What, I had to use the restroom. I got my hands dirty for nothing. I like how he walks in there like the roughest, toughest dude. And then just immediate stage fright. Oh.
Ow.
Oh. I don't know. I think it would be your childish
Come on.
creativity mixed with my manic insanity that would make us like Patrick and SpongeBob. There would be no cohesive thought process. It would be chaos and chaos and wonder. Which you could argue is better than strict
Damn it.
thought process.
Okay, I see how this is
I do-
supposed to go.
I do wonder what a single being comprised of us two would act and be like. What do you get when you combine childish wonder and creativity with with manic insanity and aggression?
I'd like to imagine that a lot of stuff would just kind of like equal out. Like we just go half and half on certain qualities, but then like some other stuff will just appear out of absolutely nowhere.
Literally, it'd be just a fusion OS, but with like split personality disorder.
Oh, this still counts as a heavy load. No, that's still a heavy load. What the hell?
When you combine utter mania and and virtue, you get a very scary being. I imagine if we had powers to go with our infused body, it would be the akin to like it'd be akin to like a forgiving God, but then there's a point where it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. All right, test my patient, and then it's like a flood of blood. And it's just like, test me, I dare you. You know what I mean? Kind of like you said, you know, like it's like a switch. It's like, don't do that. Don't test me. And they're like, why? What are you gonna do about it, God of forgiveness? And it's just like, you know what? Fine. You know what? I do forgive you. I forgive that you're a dumb bitch and you're gonna die because of it.
I might be known as the god of forgiveness, but I have a second title. Oh yeah, what's that? The god of flowers? No, the god of anguish. Sends him to the pit of hell.
Sends him to the literal pit of hell and chaos. The double-sided god.
Fucking hell, man. I wouldn't mind fighting this thing if the trip wasn't so annoying to get back to.
Someone starts enslaving your people, and you're just like, I would like it if you didn't do that. And they're like, why? What are you going to undo? Enslave us? And part of you's just like, I forgive you because you know not what you do. Just know that I could do so much worse than that. Listen, buddy, I forgive you because you know not what you do. But also, step the hell off. You're starting to piss me off, damn it. You're like the cool uncle, but you're the cool uncle with a shotgun, and you came back from Nam, and you have a point to prove.
Just reminds me of that one clip from like the second live-action Scooby-Doo movie where like Scooby keeps on slapping Shaggy, and then Shaggy's just like, I deserve that one. I deserve that one too. And then he just gets really deep voice. He's just like, you're pushing your luck, Scoob.
I do. That is exactly what it would be. Hmm.
It just reminds me of my birthday where I kept on pushing your buttons. And you're just like, I'm not gonna rebuttal because you're the birthday boy, but you better back the fuck off.
It's your birthday, so I forgive you, but also don't push your luck.
I deserve that one. I deserve that one too. You're pushing your looks.
If we were a god, where would our cutoff be? Where's the cutoff from just, aw, you little scamp, you motherfucker? Where's the line?
Very thin, that's where.
People gotta discover that line on their own. Some guys just like, you know what? I'm gonna move this divine stick to the right. Everybody else, no, don't do it. It's fine. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move it a smidge to the left. Fucking a hurricane spawns. You can move it to the right all you want, but you move it to the left and your ass is grass. It's a nonsensical punishment, but man. I'm gonna sneeze.
Only there's a side of grace like right there. If there's a side of grace right there, that should be a lot better.
I feel like
Is there a side of grace?
I feel like if we were I feel like if we had the power of gods, but we weren't infused, we'd be the kind of god that like is just like, hello people, I'm here to lead you on the path of good. And somebody's like, well, maybe I don't want to go on the path of good. And you're just like, you're not gonna like the alternative. I like to imagine they're just like, bite me, bitch. And after they live a life of like being an asshole, they're just like, yeah, I get to go be in a place where I can be an asshole to everybody. And then then it's that they learn the life lesson of there's always a bigger fish, and this one's not happy with you.
I can just imagine them just like, hello there, citizens, I'm here to offer you peace. What if I don't want peace? What if I want to give you fireworks for feet? He's just like, what? He looks down, his feet are now fireworks, he just gets launched into the atmosphere. This reminds me of like when Bill Cipher was freed and he's just like interacting with the people of Gravity Falls. And like that one dude's like, oh, maybe we could become your like horseman or something. Oh yeah, maybe I can switch around every orifice on your face.
That would be the people who pray to me. Maybe I can be one of your horsemen of the apocalypse. Better offer. How about I rearrange the function of every hole in your face? This is a very uncaring god. I would be the cautionary tale that scares children into eating their vegetables.
Okay, now I'm going for you, man. I just want my runes back.
Yeah, you remember you ever see the ending to The Princess and the Frog? You ever see what happened to the one guy?
Yeah.
The villain of that story. Yeah, I imagine that's how most villains would end up in that specific situation. You know what I mean? Where
Honk.
where you're forgiven.
Honk.
I feel like my domain would be purely
damn it.
populated by the people that your forgiveness could not be given to. You know what I mean? Like when people supersede your forgiveness, they're left to
Yeah.
me. And that doesn't bode well for them. You know,
Yeah,
it's
dude, I
like
keep on
it's
dying to
just
something, but it's not even the fight that's annoying. It's just I have to spend like a good 2 minutes in the loading screen and then walking back to where I have to fight it. It's like, bruh, I'll just have a site of grace just right
Bruh.
there. You have an open space right there. Just make it more convenient. Honestly, so far, this game, I know this is like a Souls-like game, and those types of games are like, oh man, these games infuriate people. They're really difficult. I know, like, supposedly this is like one of the easier games in the series, but I don't know, man. I'm getting more infuriated whenever I get like slightly inconvenienced outside of enemies in this game. More so just from the landscape. The landscape
Dude,
is
that
honestly a
was
bit more
my
infuriating
exact
than.
problem with Dark Souls was never hard. It was just so fucking inconvenient. Dude, like I said, and like I will continue to say, the master key is supposed to make the game more convenient for you. Never used it once. Could never find a place where I was able to use that fucker. Dude, I wanted so badly to fucking chuck the master key off the castle wall. I had no use for that thing. It was garbo. I'll tell you what though, I did have fun playing as the pyromancer. It was set things on fire with a fireball, and then go put an axe in its face. I didn't even really use the wooden shield all that much that you started out with. I just fucking axe murdered anything that didn't immediately burn away and die. The
Okay, runes are
pyromancer
right
and
Yeah,
what was the
grace
other
right
one?
here would have been so good. So good.
The pyromancer and the depraved. Just caveman. Oonga boom. I got a club.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. No, I like the depraved. The depraved is fun. You just become a
shit.
caveman. There was the knight, the rogue. What did I play? I played the rogue. I believe there was a barbarian, which I had fun with. Oh, I'm sorry, it was the bandit. It wasn't a barbarian, it was a bandit. My bad. The bandit was pretty fun.
Come on, come on.
They had like a spider shield, like a shield with a spider insignia on it.
Cool.
And they had like a battle axe that they wielded with one hand.
Nice.
That's a pretty fun build, honestly. I did enjoy the bandit pretty heavily because it was basically just a barbarian. You just get in there and you fucking muscle everything out of existence. I didn't even really hardly use the shield. I just straight up ran at things and they went, "Oh, he's coming in fast," and then they get fucking obliterated. But next week, dude, there was an archer that I literally just tanked every arrow from, and as soon as I got up to him and I like charged up my heavy attack, he stopped firing arrows and just looked at me like, "Oh, this is not good," before getting absolutely destroyed. And then he was like, "Oh no," before withering away.
Oof.
He was not. He did not have a fun time with that. He was feeling pretty hurt, and I can't blame him because he literally just got fucking cut in half. The axe was bigger than his torso. Like the blade of it was bigger than his torso. He was cut clean through. All he had was a bow. Once I closed that distance, there wasn't much he could do. He was just fucked. He was like, uh-oh. It's not good. Actually, I think I played the bandit more than I played the other classes. And that was just because, what if I just take this axe and hit him really hard? I don't know, I played the Pyromancer a lot. And by played it a lot, I mean, you know, made multiple different playthroughs to try and enjoy the game. Keyword try. I got pretty far with the Pyromancer. That being said, I got far with the bandit too. First, I actually did a bandit or a rogue, just because I was like, well, it makes sense that they would start in a jail cell.
I just kept on getting stunned. Oof. I'll just try and use the shield, because I know... I know what I can do against this guy.
Guy just looks at me right before he gets cut in fucking half. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mocha.
Mocha.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So that was a pretty fun time, I gotta admit. I enjoyed it. Of course, I enjoy just axing, you know, literally anything.
Yeah.
Just you see someone running at you with an axe. Once they're like a foot away, you're just like,
Oh, it's that spot. I know this spot. I was there. I was at that spot on the loading screen.
I do like axes. They're very, very nice weapon. I've heard like double-bladed axes are extremely bad weapons. I have to disagree. I think anybody who says two-sided axes are a bad weapon hasn't taken into the account of backswinging. You do that with a normal axe, and you're just gonna hit them with the flat side of a piece of metal, which will hurt, but not as much as if you slash across them and they go, "Ow, that fucking hurt," and then you slash back again and they go, "Well, fuck, that hurt about twice as much." I'm in extra pain now. At first it was unbearable pain. Now it's become unbelievable pain.
No.
Funny how
God
that
fucking
works.
damn it. Alright, whatever.
I like dual bladed axes.
Ugh, the trip to get to this guy is so...
It's a good backhand. Also, you don't have to worry about the axe facing a certain direction when you swing it. You swing it towards your left or towards your right, and you know the blade's gonna hit something. I mean, just the only problem with a double-bladed axe is that you could hit yourself with the other blade, but you're probably not going to. And if you manage to, you have no business in wielding an axe. Might want to stick to a different weapon. That being said, sword has two sharp edges. So you could probably just as easily stab yourself. Of course, I've trained multiple different types of weapons. Short swords, normal swords, long swords, knives. Did you know, Austin, while it's not preferable, you could fight someone with a knife who has a sword? It's not a preferable situation, but you can do it.
I believe that, yeah.
You just have to be really, really fucking careful.
Also poisons.
The thing about the knife is that, like, while technically you have less blade to work with, you also have a lower, like,
I'm killing it this
you
time. I'm putting
have
everything
a
I
little
can into
bit more
killing it.
control than with sword, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, knives are good if you want real control over your weapon, because it's basically the closest you're gonna get to having full control. Like a sword, you have pretty good control over a sword, but there is that little bit at the end that, if struck the wrong way, could, you know, wobble out, or, you know what I mean. You can lose control of a sword easier than you can a knife, which is basically just sitting right there in your hand. Like, the center of gravity is right fucking there.
Yeah.
So, you have a lot more control. It would definitely take a lot more finesse. You'd have to parry and... I mean, I won't pretend it'd be easy. I know it's doable. You just gotta... You just gotta know how and when to close the distance. But if you can do that,
Yeah.
then you should be okay. It's just about knowing how, when, and
So I
where
have
to
that one
strike.
talisman that increases my defense a bit, which is nice.
Like I said, the good thing about a knife is that you have a pretty good... like a sword, you have to be a... You have to be a little bit careful if you're going to try to be precise with it, but like a knife or a dagger even, easy to get precise cuts with a knife or a dagger. But with the smallness of the blade, it's a lot easier to know where you're gonna hit and what exactly you're gonna hit. So less of a chance of fucking up your strike. Again, I won't pretend like fighting someone with a knife is preferable if they have a sword, but you could be doing a whole lot worse.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ideally, you'd want a sword as well. I mean, can you wrestle a knife out of someone's arm? Yes. Is that a preferable situation? Obviously not. But you do what you can. Hell, someone with a gun isn't all powerful. Dodging a bullet is not easy, but if you can read a person real well,
My load was too heavy.
you can know when they're gonna shoot, predict it, and basically, if you can avoid getting shot, Austin, you're probably only gonna be able to do it once and catch them by surprise. So utilize the split second of surprise at the, like, to its fullest, you know what I mean? Like, take that one chance and fucking disarm them.
Yeah, I gotcha.
If you can take the gun away from them and use it on them, even better. But if that's not possible, then close the distance and try to literally break their arm. Hard to shoot a gun when you can't, you know, when your arm's broken.
I would agree with that, yes.
So, and also when you close a distance, they're a lot less likely to actually fight you because they brought a gun to mug you in this situation. They probably didn't want to be within, fighting range. Hence the gun, so that they can fire at you from a distance. So if you can take them by surprise and close that distance, then you have a fairly good chance of surviving.
Magic.
Now, obviously, your best course of action would probably be to try and back up and run away. But if you can't do that, then there's always the try to get close and,
Blood freeze,
fucking
coast armament,
kick their
inflicting blood
ass.
loss. Interesting.
Mm. if you're really skilled, Austin, or just really lucky, you can block a bullet with a knife. Use the flat part of the blade. You'd have to be
That's
incredibly skilled,
highly
but
unlikely. One in a
it's
bajillion
unlikely.
chance right there.
It's unlikely, but if you know where they're gonna shoot you, like if you know exactly where they're gonna shoot you, you gotta prepare for it. Now the knife may get shot out of your hand, but different matter entirely.
Planting crops in dirt. Skip a step, eat dirt.
So there is that. Honestly, it's kind of a crapshoot either way. I mean, your best bet is
Just get to go
to tell
forwards
someone you have a.
more.
You know what the best way of avoiding getting mugged is?
Be poor.
Well, they might just kill you then. No witnesses. Best case scenario is you pull out some weird looking thing that you have in your pocket, or a water bottle, and tell them you have a hydro bomb on you at all times, and that it's not wise to press their luck, because if you convince them you have a bomb on you, they'll probably go, "Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna walk away." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how tempted are you gonna be to mug someone, Austin, if they pull out what looks like a convincing bomb and tell you, "I have a bomb. Do you really want to get blown from here to the next street over?"
Oh. Fuck it. I'm not fighting this thing. The trip takes too long. I'm just gonna come back to it when I'm overpowered. It's probably just gonna drop like a magical ability I'm not gonna be able to use anyway. Plus it's only 4,000 runes. It's not that big of a deal. Good.
Give it up for 6 o'clock, baby.
It is not 6 o'clock. It is only 5:53.
That's close enough.
I guess, yeah.
Are we on
Okay,
7
let's
o'clock
fix up my
stream?
setup. There we go. I want to take all this stuff out. Want my monkeys back. Where are my monkeys? Here are my monkeys.
Monkeys.
Yep, back to my quick roll.
So are we going until 7 o'clock? Where are we going to?
No, there's no way in hell I'm going to 7 o'clock, dude. I'm gonna get off kinda soon. I'm gonna find something else to do, because I've been stuck on this guy for like the past 40 minutes, and I wanna do something else. Oh, torrent,
Like 7:30.
teleport. Oh, that was... Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get that one.
I love you. I think you laid it on a bit too thick there, Pat. Let me try.
Oh. Hmm. I missed an area over here. I did not know that. Well, we're going back to the beginning area, Brandon. About to explore a place. Let's go.
Woo! Let's go!
I think we're about to explore a place.
5 it is
Don't know how I
then.
missed this.
4! Patrick, shush! That sounds like a SpongeBob movie.
I'll give you 10 days. He can do it in 9, 8, 7, 6. Patrick! 5, 6 it is. Gotta travel in this direction.
Patrick, shush! Mr. Krabs is strangling him.
Rune there. Ah. Oh, that's why I couldn't access it. I have no idea how to open this place up. Divine Bridge. Yeah, we'll go for the... Oh, hey. I know where I can get the next map. Oh.
They do. Might as well make it 500 challenges.
Good stuff, good stuff.
7 for 1. Will be but one challenge.
There will be but one challenge.
Your challenge.
And then I can get the
But only
map
if you
soon.
heal my... Ah yes, the fat one.
No, I'm pretty sure he says the round one. Yes, the round one.
Maybe it's...
Map fragment, map fragment. Ah. Oh. There's a whole entire area down here? What the hell? Oh, I can just barely see it. Yo. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Let's try to piece everything together then. Okay, and this side of Grace is telling me to go this way. I will go the opposite direction really quickly and just see if I've missed anything in that area over there. I think I'm, satisfied with all the side content I've seen, dude. There's, yeah, a bunch of, don't know what I was going for. I'm satisfied with the side content. I think I'm ready to try and move on to the main story.
That's fair.
Oh, I'm sorry to ruin the nice fire, dudes. That was not my intention. I just meant to kill you, not ruin that nice fire you had going on. Oh, saw, dude.
I just meant to kill you.
Ow. Dick weasel. Ow, not again. Bruh, what the fuck? I just got knocked out too. Yeah, my legs. I just stretched them out for a bit. Alright. Yeah, let's try that again. And not get brutally murdered. Also, let's not, I'm not gonna kill those other dudes. Had a nice fire going on. They were just chilling. They were just chilling. The animal was also just chilling, but I just kind of wanted to be a dick for once. Guess I'll go back for these 200 runes. It's not really that big of a deal, but I'll go for it. I didn't pick up my 200 runes. Ow. Thank you for the 200 runes. Hey, it's two giants carrying a cart again. Interesting. Oh, isn't this that little settlement I found earlier? It is. That's a lot of people. Pardon me, chaps. This is the place I got here. I think this is the same place, right? Yeah, this is definitely the same place. Yeah, I opened up that chest earlier. And I opened... Ow. Can't open up the chest here. Oh god, there's so many people.
So many people's.
Just gonna go this way and pretend like nothing ever happened. Thank you. Ah. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this way, apparently. Haven't been to this yet. Have I been to this? Apparently I have. Oh, wait. Oh, right, yeah, I have been to that. Okay. And then we have this place down here. Anything of real note? Doesn't look like it. There was one of those things there. I wonder if I can actually make those, things I need to, calm down the enemies. Oh, uses FP, throw to impede healing using Flask of Tears. Oh, yeah, that's an anti-healing effect I can inflict on others. Interesting. Oh, those are just wolves. Okay. No real interest.
Wolves.
Is there a cave over here? That's a splooge, apparently. No, wait, no. That's just sunlight. Never mind. I got splooge on the mind. The hell's that thing? It's just a bunch of fingers. Oh, God. Oh.
It's just a bunch of fingers.
Yeah, it was just a hand. It had like 17 fingers on it. Like, goddamn. I'm just following the bottom along here. Oh, interesting. There's actually a place I can go to. It's definitely worth exploring the bottom then. Let's see here. Haven't been down this path before. Well, looks interesting enough. Hey, Side of Grace, let's go.
Side of Grace! Let's go!
I'll give it a rest just to refresh everything. Got some more of these balloon things. Intriguing, intriguing. Really big boys, really big boys. This area is concerning, Brandon. There's a lot of fog. These boys are massive. Like, god damn.
Nice boys.
Ew, they released their splooge all over the air. So, let's see here. Anything of note behind this rock, or... Nah, it's just mushrooms. Okay. Looks like I can go up this way. Right, in combat. Can't check map. Still think that's a bit inconvenient, but alright. It's one of those guys.
A
Interesting.
little inconvenient, yes.
So where does this lead exactly? Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess we'll keep on going this way. Hello. Hey, it's the miner guys. Bonk. Ow. Oh no. Alright, let's just start gradually healing over time, so I don't have to waste a flask. Alright, let's see here. Hey, it's a merchant! Till hollow, my good sir. What can I sell to this dude? Do I have any armor I don't really need? Those are the leggings I want to keep on. Those are the gloves I want to equip. I really don't need this. It's 500 though. Damn. I don't really need this either. I'd like to keep this shield. It's interesting. What do you have on you? Bewitching Branch uses FP to charm pierced enemy. Temporarily boosts focus, temporarily boosts robustness, temporarily boosts immunity. 3 rune arcs. And then we have the Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. The Composite, the Arrow, Bolt, Rift Shield. Small metal round shield depicting a sinister rift. An acquainted charm that glares back at the enemy. It boosts focus. Acquainted charm. Okay, interesting. I want that cookbook, but it costs 2,000. I need another 800 runes. What can I sell exactly? That's 400. I can go for one of you. So I just have to sell another 400 then, basically. What do I have an excessive amount of? My Roa fruit should be pretty high. Yeah, there it is. Just need about 400. There we go. And that should be just enough. Yep, just enough. That should be it.
Well, be on your way then. You again. I don't want any trouble.
Alright, interesting. So I wonder what new crafting ingredients or crafting items I just unlocked. Was it this stuff? Alleviates buildup of sleep. Oh, I forgot about the sleep being an effect in this game. Robustness. One thing I do want to do is de-equip this stuff.
What am I? You're rotund.
That's a hole in the wall. Billum Church. Interesting. Church. With a side of grace accompanying it. Always gotta love that.
It's good. It means you're on the right path.
Yeah. Well, not entirely. I find sites of grace all the time on side paths and everything. Although this one is actually pointing me in a direction. I think I might have skipped a step.
Are you to imply that a side path is not still the right path?
Oh, I see where I am now. Okay, sweet. I didn't realize I could come up this way. Okay. Well, now I just unlocked a bunch of side options for me. Interesting, interesting. Well, on account that it is about 6:14 in the morning right now, and I still want to get something to eat, I'm going to explore this ravine really quickly, or... Yeah, I'm just going to explore this ravine really quickly, and then call it a night.
Okie dokie.
see where this leads. More of those rotund beasts.
More of those rotund beasts.
Me? A lot of squid guys around here. If I die, I'm not gonna get too upset by it because I only have like 17 currency on me, so. Oh man, 17 currency, that's so much. This ravine is pretty freaky. Oh, there's a golden tree over here. Yeah, golden seed. There's a shack over here too. We want to build in a place like this? I don't really know. That's interesting. A smithing stone level 5? Okay, that's a bit concerning, Brandon, because like the area that I'm kind of used to only really gives me like level 4 smithing stones. Level 3s to level 4s. Ravine Veiled Village. Interesting. Well, there's a site of grace here, so I would assume there'd be something to explore or obtain from this location. Group ahead. Group of what exactly? Get back here, little rascal. Ah! Barbaric roar. Oh, interesting. I just got a barbaric roar ability, Brandon.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, it just got a lot lighter up in here. Okay, so is there anything around here that I missed, or... Looks like I can go deeper in, actually. Not a lot deeper. Is there like a cave or something around here? This seems a little bit... I mean, I guess the smithing stone level 5 was pretty good, but... I don't know. This seems a little anticlimactic. Have this big foggy ravine, and then when you reach the end of it, there's just not really anything. I guess the golden seed was also pretty good. That's pretty vital. So structures up there though, but none of them look interactable. There looks to be an opening up there. That might be an area I can explore in the future. Something. Is there like a staircase or something I can go up? Or is this really it? I think this might just be it. Oh wait, ladder. Here we go. If only I had legs.
If only I had legs.
I knew there had to be something here. Another ladder. Interesting. Interesting. Be wary of horse. It's supposed to be my be wary of horse. There's no horse up here. Unless these guys call like little tentacle things horses for some reason. Oh, there's a mine shaft here. Interesting. Oh, it's glowing green. Hmm. Smithing stone level 4. Interesting. Always nice to find a mine shaft, Brandon.
Yeah. Normally they have good stuff in them.
Yeah, usually. Or a boss. Or both. Trap ahead. Okay.
Bold of you to assume
Trap, you
that
say.
that a boss isn't good stuff.
Oh, that's what they meant by trap ahead. Oh god, oh god, oh yo. 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 It is a trap. Yo. Just make sure I don't get killed by these guys. Bunch of cretins. Bunch of cretins. Smithing stone level 4. Smithing stone level 4. I think I'll be able to upgrade my weapon a bit more, dude. Trap ahead. Another trap. Ooh. There we go. All well taken care of. Looks like I can go even deeper in. That's something. Alright, yeah, let's go. Oh, that goes up, actually. Head ahead. Well, I guess that message was completely useless, and I should have just gone ahead.
Oh.
You know, dude, this beast vitality is very nice, because it basically just negates poison altogether. Wonder, can I make those poison curing things, or... Looks like I can't. Okay. Temporarily reduces fall damage / sound and sound of footsteps. Interesting. Smoldering butterfly and roa fruit. Huh. So I could reduce fall damage with this stuff. Interesting. Oh, there's a dude down there. I'll have to grab that when I come back down. It looks like the poison is actually overpowered. Oh, no way. Looks like my beast vitality just ran out. Well done. Oh, well done. Wonk. Wonk. Golden rune level 5. Oh, yo, that's a flamethrower he's got. Oh no, now I get... No! Why did you aim? So weird! This lock-on system, dude, it fucks me over so bad sometimes. No. Bad miner who's just trying to do his job. Ow! How dare you punch me? Stab me like a man. Be wary of left. Oh, I see the little rascal. Lightning grease. Interesting. Oh, I got poisoned again. Lame. Hey, he dropped something. Vulgar Militia Greaves. Interesting. Guessing those are a lot worse than what I... Yep. Actually, some of the stats are pretty equal. And some of the stats are actually better. A bunch of the stats are also worse, so yeah, no thank you. Cronk. Cronk. Well, this guy dropped. Smithing stone level 4, interesting. Yeah, I'll write stuff quick, right? Yeah. Oh, this looks like a little church get together. Oh. Ah! Oh, fudge. Yo. That helps. Ow. Loser. Oh god! No! Don't want to get stuck on the smallest of things! And we'll just negate that poison a little bit. You know what? These guys are just chilling. They're just enjoying their time off. It seems like a little place to worship something, which is interesting. Where does this lead? Oh god. Huh. Beetles fight back, I guess, huh? Runes strewn precipice. There's a site of grace here. Always good to see. What's this little corpse got for me? He's a cutie. Soft cotton, interesting. Oh, those statues look cool. What's that area? Unexplored, unexplored. Interesting. Where am I going to? There's a summoning pool. You know what, dude? Summoning pool mixed in with that site of grace kind of makes me think there's a boss battle kind of coming up. Which I'm going to rest of that site of grace really quickly, actually.
Maybe.
Just reset all of my supplies and get rid of this poison effect while I can. Alright, where does this lead? Rune strewn precipice. So, dude. Oh, bat. There's another bat up there. Oh. Ow. Ow. Let's see here. Golden Rune level 4. Always good to get one of those. This probably leads up to something. Nothing of real oh wait, there's something right there. I fell. Of course I fell. It's kind of difficult to hold down the B button and then press the A button at the same time. Unless I like specifically dictate a finger to the B button. There we go. Somber Smithing Stone level 3. What did the Somber Smithing Stones do again exactly? Because I never end up using these things. Reinforces special armaments. Are my special armaments like this? Is this a special armament? Is it seal? Maybe. What's this message got for me? Try here. What do you mean by try here? Like jump off or? I guess maybe. Nothing of particular interest around here. Okay, this place just got a lot more wide open. Slightly concerning. Golden Rune level 5. Those are always awesome to get.
Golden runes are good.
Hey, there's some smithing stones. Oh, that's a lot of bats. Bruh. Oh god. It's poison. Oh, don't try to poison me again. There we go. See, isn't it a lot better whenever you're knocked down on the ground? Golden Rune level 6. Getting a lot of golden runes. Also lots of level 4 smithing stones, which I can very much appreciate, because I think I can upgrade my weapon like 2 more times with these, Brandon. Which will be a pretty swanky, pretty swanky.
It'll be pretty nice. Yeah. Alright, brother. It's 6:31. I'm kinda hungry, so I might go get some breakfast.
Nice. I think I'll keep on going until I find like either the end of this or another side of grace, and then leave the rest for next time, you know?
Yeah. I'm going to leave you to this, but I will be on later today. I don't know about you. I don't know what your schedule's looking like.
I have work today, but then I'm off tomorrow, so I should be pretty good.
Alright. Alright, bud. See ya. I'm gonna go get breakfast.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Very physical damage. I'm practically built for physical damage. Strip of white flesh. Oh, yo. Why'd you drop? A golden rune. Level 5? Damn. No Elden Ring ahead. I mean, I don't think the Elden Ring would be just up ahead, you know? This is just like a random mine shaft. Don't see why it would be here of all places. This place is just getting bigger by the second. Okay, well I know I can go up there. Interesting. Looks like somebody fought something in here. Oh, that's probably what they fought. Yo. Oh, of course I get fucking poisoned. Ew. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Motherfucker, why are there 2 of these things? Nope. Just die already. Fucking hell, man. Golden Rune level 6. Dope. I'm gonna heal. You guys are ugly as hell. Says me with the big ass nose and green skin. Oh no, there's 2 different paths I can take. Shoot, which one is the right one? Well, I've been going up consistently. I'm just gonna assume that this is, this would be the side path. Oh, no, this is also taking me up. Oh no. And there's a side of grace, so I think I'm supposed to go this way. Let's actually go the other way. What does this mean for the other path, then? I know I said I'd stop at the side of grace, but I just want to know what this other path is, then. Rune arc, nice. Seriously though, I was not expecting like a whole ass other section over here. Guess I should have expected that though. Group ahead. Is it more bats? Bats are pretty annoying to fight. Or are you talking about these tentacle dudes? They're not that bad. Slope is a little annoying, but it's no big deal. No big deal at all. Oh god. Oh god. No. Wonk. Wonk. Ew. Grody. No. No tentacles for you. Wonk. Wonk. Give me that octopus ovary. What do you guys have? Smithing stone level 3 and Serpent God's curved sword. Huh? Serpent God's curved sword. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Useless, but interesting. Okay, so this was the side area then. Nice. Good to know, good to know. Message ahead. There's no message ahead. You lied to me. Yeah, but this area over here looks like I can't get up there. Which is fine by me. Let's go back up. Didn't expect precious item. Is this a precious item? Is this? It's got worse stats than what I currently have, but granted, this is upgraded beyond belief. But I remember the beginning stats for this was like 164, I believe. The weight is nice. This is a colossal sword. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so the whole entire reason why I have to upgrade my equipment load so much is because the armor I'm going for is heavy armor. And the weapon I'm carrying is a colossal weapon. I'm literally carrying like some of the heaviest stuff you can carry in this game. No wonder I've been constantly maxing up my endurance. It is pretty good stats though, so I'm not going to stop. It's just no wonder, you know. I think what I'm going to do, swear to you, this is the last thing. I'm just going to go to the hold over here. The Lost Grace, whatever. And just see if I can upgrade my sword, because I got like a crap ton of smithing stones from this area. When do you have to wake up for work? 3 hours, 42 minutes. I took like a 5-hour nap earlier, so I should be fine. Gonna need to eat some breakfast first. Get myself all nice and full. Round table hold. The girl's not in her usual spot. And the blacksmith isn't here either. Oh, nope, there he is. It was just taking a second to load up. Oh, who are you?
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank
Oh,
then,
hang on a second.
for persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I didn't recognize you without your red hood. Ah, I can upgrade my monkeys! Let's go! Grave Glovewort. Interesting. Equipped Ashes, Ashes, Special Ashes, Banished Knight Oleg. Interesting. Grave Glovewort 4, Grave Glovewort 5. Need 2 Grave Glovewort 6. But I got my ashes up to +6. Let's go. Demi-humans are going to be a bit tankier now. Let's go. Yo, man.
Where have you been hiding?
I've been dying a lot.
No matter, it's
I
all the
did.
same. Lay out your arms then. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
No, that's no problem, man. Ashes of War. Right, what's this barbarian roar that I got? Beast's Roar, Quick Step, Storm Stomp. Barbaric Roar. Barbaric Roar. Let loose a bestial roar to rally the spirit and increase attack power. While active, strong attacks change the savage combo attacks. Heavy Greatsword, Keen Greatsword, Quality Greatsword. What does this mean? So, Standard Greatsword is 230. Heavy Greatsword is 206. Keen Greatsword is 213. Quality Greatsword. Standard, please. Strengthened Armament. What do I... Oh, I don't have enough. But I do have enough Smithing Stone level 3s? I got a bunch of level 4s too. Let's go. That requires Smithing Stone. Okay. How many of these? I can just sell these to him, can't I? There we go. 13,000. That should be enough for a bunch of upgrades. Yeah, +8, +9, +10, +11, +12. I can get this up to a +12. 268 damage. Damn. What can I sell? What can I sell? Gonna sell like a bunch of you. I need like, how much do I need? 3,000. Damn. Okay. I'm just gonna start upgrading you. Yeah, Smithing Stone level 3. Interesting. Okay. Greatsword +12. Damn, okay. +12, let's go. 268. I think I had like a whole extra 100 damage onto this thing now. Yeah, let's go. Honestly, even if I get a better weapon than this, I'm not sure if it's worth upgrading because I already invested so many smithing stones into this thing. Anywho. I upgraded my spirits, upgraded my spells, and I upgraded my, yeah. Rune-strewn precipice. Ravine, filed village. Yeah, but I upgraded a bunch of stuff, so yeah, that's sweet. Pretty sweet. Maybe back here. Where's the other... Oh, okay, it's all the way over here. Okay, interesting. Didn't realize I went that far. Yeah, but I upgraded my weapon by like a butt ton. Upgraded my spirits too. My monkey men are stronger now. That's always satisfying. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess I'll end the stream right here then. Yeah, alright. See you guys.